Hello, we're Arty-Rex. We are a father-daughter acoustic duo from Malden, Victoria. We're going to be playing for you for about an hour. This is our Arty-Rex's last day of lockdown lunchtime live stream, although we should probably add a lamented in the front there because it is no longer the last day of lockdown, but that's okay.
Bummer.
Yeah. So this first song we're going to play for you, we think that it's just pretty relevant to everybody right now going through lockdown. So we hope you like it. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. And there's clouds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep this smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. And there's clouds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing in your pride that you're a self-made man, and your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Try to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think that I can take anymore. And there's clouds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing in your pride that you're a self-made man, and your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. And there's clouds to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Our manager is silently clapping for us. That's lovely. Thank you, manager.
This is really weird for us because it's the first time we've done a live stream and we're used to having an audience, so everything hangs on Ellie.
God bless her. All right, you want to introduce this next song?
Yes. Sure. Sorry, I was just having trouble finding my capo, which was on the end of my guitar. There you go. This is one of our faves from the 60s, also one of the most popular songs that we play live back in the day when we could play live. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey,
and the sky is grey.
I've been for a walk
on
a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. dropped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees, and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her I could leave today. California dreaming on such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. On such a winter's day.
Very good. Love that song. Love that band. It is arguably my favourite band of all time. And this next singer is arguably one of my favourite solo acts of all time. The hardest thing about this song was narrowing it down to just one song that we could perform from this artist. So we hope you're happy with the one that we settled on.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things of what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, 'cause since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you find the right man who'll fix it for you. And are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair, and are you busy? And did you have to pay that fine that you were dodging all the time? Are you still dizzy? 'Cause since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things of what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Come on over, Valerie. I must get out of the habit of turning off my microphone after every song. Used to be a good habit, not so much this time. This next song is by another one of our favourite artists. It's going to get really superfluous if we keep saying that. It's going to mean less and less every time, but here we are.
This guy is one of our favourite Australian artists.
Yes, worth mentioning.
It was also really hard to decide which of his songs to do.
Absolutely.
Hope you like the choice. It's up in the morning and on the downs, little white clouds like a cabin of lambs, and I am breathless without you. The red-breasted robin beats his wings, his road, it trembles when he sings, for he is helpless without you. Happy hooded bluebells bow and bend their heads all in town, heavy by the early morning dew, at the whispering stream, at the bubbling brook, the fishes leap up to take a look, for they am breathless over you.
Still your hands and still your heart, but still your face comes shining through,
and all the morning it glows in you.
Still your mind and still your soul, but still the fire of love is true.
And I am breathless without you. The wind circles among the trees and it bangs about the new-made leaves, for it is breathless without you. The fox chases the rabbit around and the rabbit hides beneath the ground, for he is defenseless without you. The sky of daytime dies away and all the earthly things, they stop to play, for we are all breathless without you. I listen to my juddering bones and the blood in my veins, the wind in my lungs, and I am breathless without you.
Still your hands and still your heart, but still your face comes shining through.
And all the morning it glows in you.
Still your soul and still your mind, but still the fire of love is true.
And I am breathless without you.
Still your hands and still your heart, but still your face comes shining through.
And all the morning it glows in you.
Still your soul and still your mind, but still the fire of love is true.
And I am breathless without you.
Oh, okay, so the next two songs are our little tribute to a TV show called The Umbrella Academy, which is available to watch on Netflix. Now, watching and rewatching this show has gotten us through a huge chunk of isolation, quarantine, whatever. And so we wanted to do a little homage by putting together our own arrangements of two of our favourite songs from the soundtrack. So we really hope you like it.
And if you haven't watched Umbrella Academy, you should.
They're not even paying us to say that, but should.
They should pay us to say
Yeah,
that,
they should.
but they're not.
No.
Children behave, that's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand. We try to get away into the night, then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing, 'cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand. We try to get away into the night, then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand. We try to get away into the night, then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. Good job. Be right back. I have to attach my ukulele to myself.
Time for a change of tempo anyway, I think. Challenge with capos is making sure that the strings don't buzz.
Right.
Cool.
Okay. So again, this song is also from the Umbrella Academy. Same episode, actually, we realised later. Okay. Ready?
Game now.
Istanbul, Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople, so if you've a date, Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why'd they change it? I can't say.
People just liked it better that way,
So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, where did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Oh, Istanbul. Whoa, Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why'd they change it? I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Constantinople, no, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. We got another silent round of applause. That must be a good sign, I hope.
It's getting warm in here.
It is getting warm in here. Funny that. Okay, this next song is a favourite of our audiences. Pretty much it always gets a sing-along. So feel free to sing along. We won't hear you, but we might feel your spirit. Anyway.
Depends how loudly you sing.
Yeah, true. It's a small town after all. Okay.
Yes, the town we live in, Malden.
Yes.
It's in central Victoria. Got a population of around about 1,500, so it's a pretty small town.
Yes. Oh, and if you missed the beginning of this live stream, we are Arty-Rex. I'm Alex. This is John. We're a father-daughter acoustic duo from Malden, Victoria, like you just said.
Hi.
Hi. We're going to be playing for another 40 minutes, roundabouts.
And I think we should give a shout out to all our Malden Instagram followers.
Yeah. Well, all of our Instagram followers, really, but we love you guys. Thanks for following us. Okay, let's do it. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Oh, they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself, and she's she's been living on the higher shelf. Oh, they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
She disappeared again. I wonder what. I've still got my slippers on.
Best thing about doing a concert live stream is that you don't have to wear shoes.
Now I'm an inch shorter.
Fantastic. All right.
That's a worry.
So
How about?
we're nearly halfway through, so I think we could probably squeeze in an extra song.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What would you like to do?
The first one. I
Cool.
reckon.
Let's do it.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. You know I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come, and I know that the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. And when you call, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love?
Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance 'neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. You know I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love?
Also, from the 60s? Is there a pattern going on here? I don't know. Somebody will correct us if it's wrong.
It's the best era for music, only. 60s and 70s, great time for music.
Mm-hmm.
This one is also by an Australian artist who we love very, very much.
We do.
Yeah.
It's an early one. Welcome, stranger, to the show. I'm the one who should be lying low. So the knives out, turned my back. Saw the train coming, stayed out on the track. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle of a dream. I lost my shirt, I pawned my ring. I've done all the dumb things. Got the fever, heard the tune. Thought I loved her, hung my heart on the moon. Started howling, made no sense. Thought my friends would come to my defense. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle of a dream. I lost my shirt, I pawned my rings. I've done all the dumb things. So I get all your good advice. Doesn't stop me from going through these things twice. I see the knives out, I turn my back. See the train coming, stayed out on the track. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle of a dream. I lost my shirt, I pawned my rings. I've done all the dumb things. I melted wax to fix my wings. I've done all the dumb things. I knew that I just had to sing. I've done all the dumb things. I threw my hat into the ring. I've done all the dumb things.
Great job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, you're welcome. Next, we're going to do a song that is a favourite of our audiences. Again, it's another one that gets a lot of sing-alongs, so feel free. This one is especially popular whenever we perform weddings, so something to keep in mind if you're getting married.
Well, you dawned on me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest. Nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or hurt some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Ooh, ooh, hey. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you will find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Don't you did you want to come on? Scooch on over closer, dear, and I will live by your ear. Shoot your bop, oh, 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 well, I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror. I'm bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'd be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. Well, this is our fate. I'm yours. What's wrong? We're a bit distracted in that one because my dog is whining. I think he might want to go outside. Manager. Thank you.
So you need a runner.
You.
Runner.
Yeah.
The dog. Oh, what are we up to?
We are. Ooh, we're getting there. We're over halfway now. Yeah.
We are. So,
What do we think? Should we do another extra, or do you think we have enough to fill up?
yeah, let's do that one, eh? The last one.
Okay.
Shop. It being one of our faves.
For a change.
It's a good thing about a live stream, you get to choose what you play.
Yes.
Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have any cares. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time. Bought bootleg liquor, champagne or wine. Then I began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends, had nowhere to go. If I get my hands on $1 again, I'll hang on to it till that old eagle grins. 'Cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And as for friends, you ain't got any. But when you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And as for friends, you ain't got any. But when you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. This next song is another one like the first one that we played that we think is pretty relevant to everything going on in the world right now. It was written in the 60s, but gosh, the message really never becomes irrelevant, I think. So, hope you love it as much as we do.
See? Just checking for the buzzing.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sounds of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was for me. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sounds of silence.
Beautiful job.
It's a nice song. Hard to go wrong with that song.
Not much to say about this one, it's just so good. It doesn't need an introduction.
Keep talking that while I drink.
Okay. This is another one that's been, it's been in my life since I was a child, like a lot of these songs. But we've only been working on it for the past couple of months, so it's old and new in that sense. Yeah, we really love it, and I hope I do it justice. No pressure.
You will.
Yeah, okay.
No pressure.
I've got your picture that you gave to me, and it's still signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got your picture, she's got you. I've got the records that we used to share, and they still sound the same as when you were here. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got your records, she's got you. I've got your memory, oh, has it gotten me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you cared, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got these little things, she's got you. I've got your memory, oh, has it gotten me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you cared, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, those little things. She's got you.
Aw, made my manager cry.
Weeping in the eyes
Sorry.
now.
Yes. I'm just going to take a sip of water, excuse me.
Me too.
Very good idea.
There's nothing quite like pregnant pause during a live stream. All right.
Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have run through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. Never would have seen the trouble that I'm in if it hadn't been for love. Would have been gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Nobody knows it better than me. I wouldn't be wishing I was free if it hadn't been for love. For coals against my will, at least I know he's lying still. For coals without parole, Lord have mercy on my soul. Never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have took a man to track him down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44 and put myself behind a jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. Coals against my will, at least I know he's lying still. For coals without parole, Lord have mercy on my soul. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44 and put myself behind a jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love.
So these are our last two songs that we're going to perform. If you're still with us, thank you so much. And if you have just joined us recently, again, we're Arty-Rex. I'm Alex, this is John. We're a father-daughter acoustic duo from Malden, Victoria, that we play anywhere that pays us, really. We're not very busy. So we've had a really, really good time playing for you, and we think that these last two songs are killer. This one in particular is very close to our heart because we performed it at the Malden Folk Festival last year and were, joined serendipitously, I guess, by some other musos, notably the Brass Harpies, who are just so cool. Check them out on Instagram. They're so cool. We had a great time singing with those guys and some other musos. In the street in Malden, it was just magic. So we really hope you like this song as much as we do.
And speaking of Malden, give a shout out to Jesse, who's said he was going to play the live stream in Lascelles, in the bistro. So
He also makes very good coffee and hot chocolates.
He does. Thanks,
Very
Jesse.
good. Yes, they all do though, so that's a bit unfair.
This one also goes out to our friends in Queensland because this is one of their faves.
Yeah.
There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win.
Now the toe in my car, there's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and of waste, but you turn right over to the TV page.
Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. To the beat of a drum,
and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart.
only shadows ahead.
Barely clearing the roof.
Get to know the feeling of liberation and relief. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win.
Don't let them win.
Hey now,
Don't let them win.
hey now,
Don't let them win.
hey now,
Don't let them.
hey now,
Great job.
Likewise.
Okay, we've come to our last song. Didn't that go quickly for us?
Indeed.
Hopefully for
Yeah.
you.
Well, hopefully for you.
All right. Yeah, let's just head straight into it.
All right.
We can say bye afterwards.
Picking up the tempo a bit.
Yeah.
And if there's anybody listening in the West, this one's particularly pertinent.
Oh, and shout out to the band, who is another Australian band from Queensland, who rocks.
Totally.
Totally.
Sunsets over the beaches from now on.
Each day looking for new ways to go on. Maybe I should drop by, maybe I should have called. Maybe I should have followed you and beat down your door. Maybe it's gonna be breaking you every time you fall. But to shower you with pity will do you no good at all. No good at all. Slow burn watching the world turn from my arms. Maybe I should drop by, maybe I should have called. Maybe I should have followed you and beat down your door. Maybe it's gonna be breaking you every time you fall. But to shower you with pity will do you no good at all. No good at all. Sunrise built in a reprise in my heart. Regret tied around my chest plays its part. Maybe I should drop by, maybe I should have called. Maybe I should have followed you and beat down your door. Maybe it's gonna be breaking you every time that you fall. But to shower you with pity will do you no good at all. No good at all. Watching the sunset, 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 sunset over the beaches, 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 beaches. Watching the sunset, 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 sunset over the beaches, 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 beaches.
Great job. Yay.
So many S's in that song.
There are a great deal of S's. Well, that's it. That's all we've got for you today. Thank you so, so much for joining us. It's been an absolute blast performing for you.
We hope you've enjoyed it. If you're interested in finding out a bit more about us, you can find our links to our website and our Instagram page in the notes stuffy thing down below the live stream stuff. Okay, let's go.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.